So Alex, today we are in Fontainebleau in France for your first competition in Europe, back in the new season. Can you tell us about the weekend?
Up until today I've had a very good weekend here at Fontainebleau. Actually, I was thinking about it, the last time I was here was in 2008, preparing for the Beijing Olympics. And so now we very much targeted Fontainebleau as a great competition to come to in preparation for Rio. I had 3 very good dressage tests with the 3 horses that I hope to select one from for Rio itself. But then today it's gone all a little bit wrong. My older horse, Harbour Pilot C, who's very good cross country normally, had a run out, so I'm a bit cross about that. And then the other horses had a fence or 2 show jumping in the 2-star. So not a good day at the office today, unfortunately.
So you made many things, many competitions since 2005. I think the first time we saw you in an international competition in France, it was in Martinva.
That's right.
A 1-star.
Yeah.
Or can you explain your progression, the way you worked so hard to climb the different steps?
Yeah. Well, I think for me, the progression has happened upside down. In 2005, I was just a young kid, just a normal 15-year-old going to my first 1-star. But then between 2005 and 2008, I got this massive funding and this massive opportunity to go to my home Olympic Games at the Beijing 2008. And so suddenly from competing at 1-star, 2-star, and looking at competing at 3-star, I suddenly had this huge amount of funds to buy some horses and pay for the training and prepare for Beijing, which really is the reason why I'm here now. It gave me the foundation, not just from what I learned from there, but also in terms of profile, in terms of having a sort of a springboard and a platform to be able to do this professionally.
What do you think about your role as an ambassador for China, for sport in China?
Well, I don't know if I'm not an official ambassador or anything like that, but obviously I'm the only international competitor for China competing consistently in Europe at top Olympic level. So I take that role quite seriously, and I try and do as much as I can. When I can, to try and raise the profile of the sport in China, but also to raise the profile of Chinese equestrianism here in Europe as well. So I try and play both roles a little bit at the same time.
Do you have supporters in China?
Yeah, big supporters. Yeah, absolutely. And you know, it's been great. The press over the last 8 years since Beijing in China, the mainstream media there have actually become very good friends of ours, and we've got great contacts to be able to help us gain some really great coverage over this year leading up to Rio itself. So it's really my target to try and build equestrian sport up into a mainstream sport in China. You know, maybe it's just me competing at the top level at the moment, but hopefully other riders can use me as a platform to raise their profile as well.
So this year it's Rio for you.
Yes.
You have one place for China in eventing. What is your schedule now between Fontainebleau and Rio?
So Harbour Pilot was supposed to go clear cross country today because that would have been great, and then he's going to badminton because he's quite old. He's 17 years old, and if he doesn't go to Rio, he will retire this year anyway. So it's quite important for his owner and for the horse, I think, for him to go to badminton just in case. And then my 2 younger horses, Don Janeiro and Diamond Sundance, will both do as many competitions as possible, lots of CIC3 stars. Diamond Sundance has still got to qualify, so he'll come to Saumur in May to do his CCI 3-star there, qualification for his MER for Rio itself. So they will have a very busy schedule, all 3 of them. And then of course we have all of our young horses at home as well, also competing.
Are the Olympics still a big goal for you?
Absolutely, it's the only goal. You know, more so for me than European riders actually, because for me, my sponsorship, my profile, you know, my group of Chinese owners, really for them, they don't really understand badminton, they don't understand Burley, they don't understand Saumur and Po. The only thing they're interested in is the Olympic Games.
So, you're in. Yeah? You're ready?
I felt ready before today.
Alex, thanks you so much and good luck this season.
Thank you very much.